Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste. Syamanthaka Upakhyana. This is very much a great part of Ganesha Chaturthi. It is advised that we all read this Syamanthaka Upakhyana. What is this and what is its significance in the astronomical sense? We shall try to explore. First, we will look at the key players in this Jambavan. So, for this, we have to look at the Saptarshi Mandala. We all know it is signifies the seven great sages. Greeks call it as Ursa Major, which means great bear. So, left side you see that figure. It resembles the great bear, Jambavan. Then, to very briefly talk about the Syamanthaka Mani story, at Dwaraka, there was this person, Satrajit, and this Satrajit did tapas on Surya Bhagavan. Surya Bhagavan appeared to him and gave him Syamanthaka Mani, which is truly the representative of sun itself. Whoever wears this will get tons of gold and also be bestowed with best of the health. Lord Krishna apparently suggested him that it should be used for right purpose, not for building the ego or showing off. Satrajit preferred to give it to his brother Prasena to wear and go, because if Syamanthaka Mani is here, Krishna could any time steal it. So it was a false accusation against Lord Krishna. So Prasena wears, and once he was going in the forest, when a lion killed Prasena and took the Syamanthaka Mani. As the lion was walking, the bear, the Jambavan, fought with the lion, killed the lion, took the Syamanthaka Mani and took it to his cave. And the accusation came on Lord Krishna that with the intent of taking the Syamanthaka Mani, he has killed Prasena. So Krishna apparently prayed to Lord Vinayaka to get rid of this accusation, but he did not pray and keep quiet. He set on to do the action. Very important. Ganesha means action. Without action, if you simply pray, nothing would happen. So Krishna came to the forest and he saw a dead lion, and then he saw the footmarks of the bear. So he followed the footmarks, reached the cave of Jambavan. He entered into this dark cave. And inside, the Syamanthaka Mani was there, and there was also this Jambavati. And Krishna did not want to steal it. He ensured that Jambavan was sleeping, wakes up, and a great fight between them started. The fight went for 28 days. And this is the same Jambavan from Ramayana. He is one of the Chiranjeevis. It is also said that during Ramayana, Jambavan was a witness to the war between Rama and Ravana. At that time, looking at the valor of Rama, apparently Jambavan thought that if at all somebody wants to fight, they should fight with someone like Sri Rama. So this Sankalpa came true in the Krishna Avatara, it is said. But anyway, fighting lasted for 28 days, and when Jambavan realized that this is the very Sri Rama, the Lord Narayana himself, incarnated in this form, and then he surrendered to Lord Krishna and gave not only the Syamanthaka Mani, but also the Jambavati to Krishna. Now, this is the most important thing. the Jambuan represents the Saptarshi Mandala, Great Bear. And Syamanthaka Mani represents Sun God, because it's a true representative of the Sun himself. And the cave, the dark cave inside, that represents the grand sky. So the pole star, because Saptarshi Mandala revolves around the pole star, therefore that pole star which does not change at all, that is Lord Krishna. And this is the celestial dance. The Saptarshi Mandala is a circumpolar constellation. It never sets and perpetually rotates around a fixed point in the northern sky. The pole star of the Dhruva Nakshatra is fixed unmoving center into the cosmic axis. This perpetual precise revolution is a celestial dance. In fact, if you take the locations of the Saptarshi Mandala in all the four seasons, spring, winter, fall, and summer, you get this iconic shape of a swastik. We all use this swastik as a sacred symbol. I think it comes from this aspect. And then the celestial dance of the sun. You see, the sun travels on its own path, defining time and season, and earth rotates about sun, etc. And the left side figure, you can see that shape of figure 8. So this is the photograph sun taken at same time every day. That will yield that elongated 8 shape. So this is a great celestial dance that is going on. And now the cosmic allegory. What is this? You put everything together. The Syamanthaka Mani, it went from lion to Jambavati the Kanya. So this indicates the movement of sun from Simha Rashi to Kanya Rashi, from Leo zodiac to Virgo zodiac. That is happening during the Ganesha festival. Then Jambuan possessing the jewel, the Great Bear constellation, astronomical relationship with the solar principle. It is the key marker for tracking the sun's path and seasons. So Jambuan becomes a great significance. Then the jewel lost in the cave, the sun from a human perspective is lost each night and found in the domain of the stars. We talk about sunrise and sunset. So Krishna entering the cave indicates or implies the divine principle. The pole star engages directly with the cosmic mechanism to restore order. Then this is important. The duration of the battle, 28 days. So 28 days is approximate period of a lunar cycle from one new moon to another new moon. The moon travels through all 28 nakshatras in this cycle. Therefore, the battle represents Krishna's engaging with and subduing the entire wheel of the time, Kala Chakra, and the complete cosmic manifestation. He is not just a player in time, he is the master of the time. So, Jambuan's exhaustion symbolizes the futility of the ego or the Jiva, struggling against the divine order. Then his recognition of Krishna as Rama signifies the soul's ultimate realization that seemingly distant God is the central consciousness, Krishna present within and around all things. Astronomically, the constellation, the bear, acknowledges its relationship with the fixed center. So the dance finds its purpose. The return of the Syamanthaka restores literal and cosmic order, dharma, to Dwaraka, that is the world. So Krishna's marriage to Jambavati signifies the blissful union of the soul Jiva and the divine Bhagavan. The performer of the dance unites with the source of the dance. The Syamanthaka Upakhyana, in this perspective, is far more than a folk tale. It is a sophisticated mytho-cosmological narrative. It uses the celestial dance of the heavens, the revolution of the great bear around the pole star, to illustrate a profound spiritual truth. The entire cosmos, Prakriti, in its constant flux revolves around and is governed by an unchanging divine center, Purusha or Krishna. So instead of just making loose comments like, how can a bear, great bear, have a beautiful daughter like Jamboti? I think this perspective would enhance the from Puranic story to Puranic science. Perhaps our ancestors thought of teaching these celestial truths through the forms of these stories. May Lord Ganesha and Mahaperiva bless all of us. Namaste.